Jemmy threw a stone, but the stone circled the entire planet and came back, hitting him on the head. Jemmy then planted a sapling, but due to the lack of air, it soon withered and dried up. Just when he was feeling extremely hopeless, a pink-colored spaceship suddenly crashed toward him. Fortunately, he dodged it in time. Trembling, he walked toward the flying saucer. He looked inside, but the spaceship was completely empty. Then he noticed some strange footprints on the ground. Driven by curiosity, he followed the footprints and reached the other side of the planet. Suddenly, he saw a glass dome containing plants rolling toward him. What was astonishing was that the plant which had already died suddenly began to grow wildly. When he went closer, he discovered a pink alien girl there, using magic to make the tree grow rapidly. Their eyes met. Jemmy panicked and said hi to her. The alien girl stepped forward and looked at him, and they fell in love at first sight. After that, the girl shyly ran into Jemmy's warehouse and brought all the plants outside. Then she began digging pits and planting them. With their perfect coordination, the work was done in half the time. During this, the girl accidentally grabbed Jemmy's hand. Jemmy's heart started pounding rapidly and his oxygen ran out. The girl immediately removed his oxygen mask. When Jemmy was about to suffocate due to lack of oxygen, the very next moment, a blue light began to radiate from the girl's body. Jemmy was shocked to discover that he could now breathe even without oxygen. Empowered by the blue light, the planet that was once lifeless became full of vitality. The next morning, Jemmy went to the alien girl and handed her a mango. As soon as she tasted its sweetness, she instantly loved it. On a romantic night, Jemmy confessed his love to her. He thought he might fail, but their hearts had already become one. 3 years passed in the blink of an eye. With their hard work, the planet became even more beautiful. They also had 2 daughters and lived happily together. But suddenly, Jemmy noticed terrifying black spots appearing on his wife's hand, and her health began to deteriorate day by day. The planet, once full of colors, became dull again. Due to the excessive use of magic, his wife's life force had reached its end. When the last leaf fell, she turned into a brilliant beam of light and disappeared forever. The man was overwhelmed with grief and began to have difficulty breathing. Without oxygen, he was about to suffocate. At that very moment, his 2 daughters came crying into his arms. It turned out that the children had inherited their mother's magic. A strong blue light radiated from the 2 girls' bodies, and the planet, which had once withered again, was filled with life once more.